guys, so today we're going to be talking about my top 10 fashion essentials, GQ style. I even brought a whole table in to get the whole GQ vibe going. So I'm going to be running through my absolute fashion essentials, stuff that I can't live without and I can't leave the house without. So yeah, let's get into it. So for the first item on my list, it is a huge essential for me and it is my Le Labo Santo 33 Cologne. So Le Labo actually sent this to me about 4 years ago now and I honestly have not used anything else since. If you've never smelled or experienced Le Labo before, the best way I could describe it to you is that it isn't a flat scent, it actually has different layers to its scent. Even though Le Labo does have a higher price point as compared to the other luxury brand fragrances, Le Labo is honestly on a whole different level of fragrance. So Santo 33 starts off really strong and musky initially, but it kind of transitions into a really chill, mellow, woody smell, which is what I really like. Each bottle is packaged personally with your name on it, and best of all, the scent lasts exceptionally long. One pump of this could easily last me an entire day out. I used to use Blue by Chanel, but after trying Le Labo, there's no way I'm going back, man. Alright, so number 2 on my list, if you know me, you know I love my jewellery. I actually took the longest time to curate my jewellery collection as well because I am insanely picky about basically everything. So I started off with like silver jewellery and most of my starting pieces are actually from a friend of mine. His name is Frank Wilder on Instagram. But the pieces that are most precious and essential to me right now are probably my rings by Dior because they were really hard to hunt down. And also this silver chain by Luke Vicious. Really clean and simple, but very much an essential for me. It's a really great like statement necklace. When I was younger, I remember looking up to people like Pharrell who could always navigate the masculinity and femininity of jewellery so well. And I was always kind of shy to start on jewellery in the past, but right now I 100% cannot live without it. So if you were like me, I highly encourage you guys to try it out. Start on it, experiment, have fun with it. And yeah, a lot of people have actually been asking me about how to get into men's jewellery, so I might do like a how-to style video about men's jewellery. So if you guys want to see something like that, let me know in the comments down below. And yeah, that's number 2 for me. Alright, so at number 3 on my list is my Dior card holder. I've never really been much of a wallet kind of guy. I've always preferred something small and sleek and compact, so card holders are always my go-to. Right now I'm on this card holder by Dior. Of course it has the iconic logo monogram print all over it in this really cool black on black colorway, really simple, really versatile piece. Leather on the card slots, leather on the inside as well. But what I love most about this specific card holder is this really small but very cool and very well thought out design feature, which is it actually opens up in the middle. And if you're a religious card holder user like me, you know how this small little feature goes such a long way. You can store so much more cash, so much more cards in this just because of this feature, and it also prevents your card holder from stretching out too much. I just got this one in January back in Paris, and yeah, quick tip for anyone who wants to shop luxury goods. If you can, do it in Europe because the retail price for luxury goods in Europe is by far the cheapest anywhere in the world. So yeah, there you go. Alright, so at number 4, these are not a joke, these are actually a huge essential for me, and they are my UNIQLO socks. If you've never tried UNIQLO socks before, they are honestly the best quality for price point socks I've tried. If you have anything better than these, let me know in the comments down below. Let me try them out. I think they go for like $15 for a pack of 4 in Singapore, so really affordable stuff. And UNIQLO has such a great range of colors as well. So I just picked these up and I went for like brown tones this time. Not sure if you can see it on camera, but I went for like a cream to a light grey, light brown to a darker brown. So yeah, just having fun with like brown shades this time around. Not only are they super comfy, but it's a really great way to have some subtle matching going on with your fit as well. I'm a big fan of that. So having coloured socks match maybe like a certain sneaker or the laces on your sneaker or like even small details on your fit, the green on my shirt, the grey on my beanie. Really focusing on the specific colour tone you want to highlight and getting a pair of matching socks for that is such a small little detail that goes such a long way in elevating the aesthetic of your fit. ever since the lockdowns hit all over the world. Staying comfy has been everyone's first priority, and sweats have become more trendy than ever. My personal favorite color for sweats are grey sweats, and these are my two go-tos right now. So the first pair is from Essentials by Fear of God. It has a really cool reflective logo on the shin area. I like my sweats oversized, so I went for a size XL on these. This second pair is from a brand that I've been wanting to support for a long time. It's called Pangaya. They're a really great eco-friendly brand with really cool innovative green technology and techniques. All their garments are vegetable dyed, made from recycled materials, from the garments to the tags to the packaging, everything, and just overall really clean designs. These sweats are super comfy, very lightweight as well, and I just really love the shade of grey on these. I think they're the cloud colorway. So yeah, sweats are just really great for staying in, going out, being cozy all the time. So if you don't have a pair of sweats, go out and get some. Get on the cozy gang, man. Alright, so of course we're going to need something to match with our sweats. So to complete the entire cozy gang look, we're going to need some jumpers. It was pretty hard for me to narrow down, but I finally managed to pick out 3 of my favorites to show you guys today. So first is this lime green flock hole logo jumper from Acne Studios. Acne's really been one of my favorite brands, and especially for the last year or two, they've been killing it. If you're into clean, minimalistic aesthetics with great shapes and colors, definitely check out Acne. Second is actually a vintage pickup. I love vintage shopping. The journey and hunt you have to go through, sorting through piles and piles of clothes just to find that one piece of gold makes it so worth it. This is a massive grail for me, and it is my all-white Coogi sweater. I actually found this thrifting in Seoul, and I grew up listening to Beanies, who made the Coogi sweater so iconic, so I always wanted an all-white version for myself. And when I found this in Seoul, man, I was so happy. And last but not least, of course, I had to bring out a Stony. I've been collecting Stone Island for years now, so I probably have this exact jumper in like 6 different colors. It's a really simple and clean piece, but it's something that just never goes out of style for me. So at number 7, we have the plain white tee. I ran through a lot of brands for the perfect white tee, and it all just depends on the cut and shape we're looking for. Right now I have 2 current favorites. First is this Essentials by Fear of God oversized white tee. This is from their first drop when Jerry Lorenzo first changed their name from FOG to Essentials. It's a great simple statement tee if you want to get the basic streetwear look. And my second pick is one that I actually got really recently, and it is my Acne Studios Jackson logo tee in a white and grey variant. It's become the new classic tee for Acne over recent seasons, and I actually haven't seen the white and grey variant a lot. So when I saw this on sale, I scooped it up really quick. It's also the same tee I wore in my last video, so if you want to check that out, I'll probably link it somewhere on the screen. But yeah, I'm definitely in white tees the large majority of my week, so again, another huge essential for me. Arguably my favorite part of the outfit, I usually build my fits from this section up, and it is trousers. I love a good pair of trousers. It really gives your fit that level of sophistication, especially if you're into streetwear like me. So my personal must-haves right now are these grey Moulin Wool trousers by Jacquemus, a brand that's really been killing the menswear game right now. These beige cargo trousers by Acne Studios with oversized pockets. What I really like about this specific pair is that the cargo pockets are massively oversized, so it gives it a really unique look for cargo pants. Vintage YSL corduroys. In my opinion, corduroys are an absolute must-have in any closet. And these vintage Dior trousers in this beautiful flowy cream colorway. A good pair of trousers can elevate your very basic streetwear look to have it look much more educated and mature. And the shape or cut of the trouser you pick could even highlight the silhouette of your sneaker much better. So if you've never tried the trouser look, I'd highly encourage you guys to try it out and give it a go. So this is pretty obvious. I've already done a sneaker focused video last video, so I'm going to keep this really brief. The number 1 most essential sneaker to me is the Jordan 1. It's a silhouette that has been in my collection and rotation for as long as I can remember. The Jordan 1 is just such a versatile sneaker that has transcended so many cultures and trends and still has not gone out of style. And these are my personal top 3 most timeless Jordan 1s to me. Now, one particular Jordan 1 in my collection that I wanted to highlight today is the Court Purple. It's a colorway that I was actually so surprised that I like so much. I got these from someone I consider very much a mentor to me in real life, so these mean quite a bit to me. I think if you're really in this culture for the love, you don't see these things in like dollar signs or monetary or resale value. You really see the memories and the sentimental value of each of your pieces. That's how I view my collection, from my jewellery to my clothing to my sneakers. Oh, and by the way guys, don't be afraid of purple. I know a lot of guys don't like hues like purple or pink, but it's actually a really fun color palette to play with. Try styling these with white or grey for like some really clean looks, or even just a simple all black look if you want to keep it safe. But yeah, that's number 9 for me. Yeah, you knew it was coming. So number 1 on my list, obviously, beanies. Honestly, I just started getting into beanies like a little over a year ago. I've always liked the way they look, I just never knew how to pull it off or how to wear them. But the great thing about a beanie is that it kind of just completes your look and gives your streetwear look a really clean cut and mature vibe. It is the ultimate accessory for seamless and wholesome color matching. I get a lot of questions about where I get my beanies from, and the best part about them is they're super affordable. No fancy brands, no high-end brands, none of that. Right now, most of my collection is actually just from ASOS and they don't cost more than $10. For the one beanie in particular that I get the most questions about is actually this dark green one with a smiley face print on it. I actually got this randomly walking through a night market in Korea, Seoul. It's unbranded, no fancy brands attached to it. It costs less than $10. So if you're ever curious about the beanie look as well, I'd say just invest the $10 in a color you're comfortable with and just try it out. Again, beanies is just such a great way to complete your look with elevated color matching while giving off a really clean, well-coordinated fit. Alright, there you go guys, that was my top 10 fashion essentials GQ style. I actually tried narrowing it down to like 7 or 8, but I just really couldn't. I hope you guys enjoyed the list. Let me know which were some of your favorites and which are some of your fashion essentials. As always, if you enjoyed the video, please like, share and comment. If you've been enjoying my content and would like to support me, please hit that subscribe button. And yeah, that's it for me today. Much love guys, peace, and see you guys again soon.